Hi everybody, hope you're well. Mrs Bowen here again, which means it must be Magic Maths time, and I don't know if you can remember, but I said that this time we would be trying to learn a bit more about shape and space and measure. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're starting off with shape today, and I've got my glasses at the ready, so I hope you've got yours. Let's get them on and let's let that magic of maths begin. Okay. Ooh, there we go. I definitely need them today because I'm going to go on a shape hunt today, and that's what I would really like you to do today. So before we get to that stage, I'm going to just show you some shapes. Now these are called 2D shapes, and that means that they're flat. They're flat, and you can see that they're flat because they're like in a picture. Alright, so I'm going to show you the shapes. I'm going to tell you what they are, and you might know what they are already. These are the 4 most common shapes that we talk about and we see. So here we've got our first one, beginning with a and it's a rectangle. Now, it's a bit confusing because a rectangle is actually a square. It is a kind of square, but do you notice when I put the square at the side of it that it is different? And that's because in a rectangle you have 2 sides that are short and 2 sides that are long, and it can look like that or it can look like that, and that's what makes it into a rectangle. Alright, now let's have a little look back at that square, because a square is different to a rectangle because it's got 4 sides just the same, but they are all the same length. They're not too short, too long. They are all exactly the same. If I turn it that way, it still looks the same. If I turn it that way, it's the same, and if I turn it that way, it's the same. So a square has 4 sides, but they're all the same length, okay? Now then, what about this one? 3 sides on this shape, and it's called a triangle. And that's because this word, anything that's got tri in it, like that, usually means 3. Like tricycle has got 3 wheels. A tripod, that's the thing that my camera is actually standing on, has got 3 legs. And a triangle has got 3 sides and 3 corners. Okay, so there's your triangle. And the last shape that we're going to look at today is this one, which is easy peasy lemon squeezy, isn't it? Yeah. Has it got any sides? No. Has it got any corners? No. Because it's a circle. That's right, it goes around and around and actually never stops. It goes round and round and round, and that's why it's the shape that we use for wheels, because it rolls. It's circular. It's a circle. It's circular. It's a bit of a funny word because when you come to write it, it doesn't start with a s, it starts with a k, but anyway, it's a circle. It's one of those words that you've just got to get used to seeing. Okay, now it's actually circles that we're going to look for today, okay? And I've actually looked for some circles in my garden, so I would like you to have a shape hunt today. Now you can either look in your house, and if you haven't got a garden then you will have to look in your house, but if you have got a garden and this beautiful sunny weather, you might decide that you want to look in your garden just like I did. But you might want to look in your house and in your garden. It's entirely up to you. Okay, you can choose. But today's shape that we're looking for is circles. Now, we can't have a shape hunt though without a little song, can we? So here is my little rhyme that I've made for you. And I've sent this so that if you want to, your grown-ups can either show it you or can print it off for you. But we'll have a little sing of it together, a little chant of it together. It goes like this. I'm going on a shape hunt. I'm going to look for shapes. I'm going to look under things. I'm going to look over things. I'm not confused. A square has got 4 sides. A circle has got no sides. I'm going on a shape hunt. I'm going to look for shapes. Today I'm looking for, and I've told you what we're looking for today. We are looking for circles. All right. So that is what I want you to do. And I've taken some photographs of the things that I found in my garden that were circular. And I've also put some labels on them so that you might be able to, with the help of your grown-up, you might be able to read what the things are. Yeah? And I would love it if you would do the same. If you would maybe take some photographs of things that you see that are round and circle shaped in your house or in your garden. You might want to collect things. You might want to collect small things that are round. I've got something here actually on my table. Here's my bracelet. That's small, you see, but it's got a round circle on it. So if you wanted to collect small things like that, you could have a collection of them and then take one photograph of all the round things that you've found. But you might want to do it like me. You might want to take a photo of each thing that you find. It's up to you. You might want to draw them, or you might want to try and write down the things that you found, or your grown-up might make you a chart so that you can actually make a list and tick them off. You can do it however you like, but let's just remind ourselves of the little chant before we go. Okay, I'm going on a shape hunt. I'm going to look for shapes. I'm going to look under things. I'm going to look over things. I'm not confused. A square has 4 sides. A circle has no sides. I'm going on a shape hunt. I'm going to look for shapes. Today, I'm looking for circles. Have fun everybody looking for circles, and I look forward to seeing your photographs very, very soon. Take care. Bye for now.